What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Matto, and this is the Badass Times. Please, if you're new here, hit that subscribe button for me. Give me a like and a share. Also, click that bell for all your notifications so you never miss any more of my badass videos. Today, we're checking out the Russo brothers' brand new film. Their action, well, I don't know if it's action, but their new thriller starring Tom Holland, Spider-Man himself. That is right, folks. The people from the MCU have broken off and went out and done their own thing called Cherry, starring Tom Holland, a thriller. I think it's about a kind of a guy down on his luck, been in the military, served his country, doesn't really have anything going for him in life, is robbing banks, doing a lot of, just trying to survive, maybe dealing with some, psychological issues and, just normal everyday life stuff, but he's also, a bit of a criminal. So it is time. Let's check out this highly anticipated film and one of the first big trailers of the year. I did another couple trailers earlier this week for some Indian films, some sandalwood films. Please go over there and check those out, support those. So it's time. Let's check out Cherry.
I'm 23 years old, and sometimes I wonder if life was wasted on me.
Well, that's sad. Badass song, though.
I take all the beautiful things to heart till I about die from it. If I could save time in a bottle, the first
who's that?
I'm really happy you're here.
Why is that?
Because I like you. But there never seems to be enough time to do. You're it for me.
I feel the same way.
I joined the army.
Why would you do that?
Sometimes I feel like I've already seen everything that's gonna happen. And it's a nightmare.
Looks pretty awesome so far. Reminds me a lot of
My one true accomplishment.
Thank You for Your Service from a few years ago.
I have this noise in my head.
It'll stop. One day it'll go quiet.
I don't imagine that anyone goes in for a robbery if they're not in some kind of desperation. I've been at this a while now, and it's no secret what my face looks like.
Get on the ground! One thing about robbing banks is you're mostly robbing women, so the last thing you want to be is rude. Ma'am, it's nothing
This was
personal.
really good. Not sure if I'm a fan of the fourth wall breaking because that's a Spider-Man thing.
You're gonna make it through this. I love you.
Can you look back to when you met the one you loved the most? You remember exactly how it was?
Oh yeah.
What you saw in her that made you say, yes, this is what I came here for. Sometimes I feel like I've already seen everything that's gonna happen. And it's a nightmare.
Hell yeah. That looks really good. Is there a stinger? Nope. Alright. There was Tom Holland from starring in the Anthony Russo brothers' first film that isn't an MCU film. It is Cherry. Also starring, never seen this girl before. Her name is Ciara Bravo. She looked really good in it. Had a kind of interesting, unique look. Yeah, the musical cues there, the score, not the score, but the soundtrack. A couple cover songs there, I believe. Really good. It reminded me a lot of one of my favorite films. I think it's from like 3 or 4 years ago called Thank You for Your Service, starring the great Miles Teller. Super underrated actor. One of the best actors of my generation, Miles Teller. This movie looked like almost a beat-for-beat copy of that film. We'll see how it differs. Really was expecting something a little bit better here from the Russo brothers, or a little bit different, I guess. One of my biggest takebacks from this is I did not enjoy the fourth wall breaking. That's kind of a Marvel thing. Deadpool does it. Spider-Man does it sometimes. And, of course, Tom Holland plays Spider-Man. So, and, I really enjoyed his other Netflix film that came out earlier this year. He was amazing in that. And the Devil's... What was that? The Devil All the Time? He was incredible in that. And I was just like, if we get more of that Tom Holland, he is going to be a big-ass movie star in the next 10, 20 years. So hopefully Cherry gets a lot darker, a lot deeper. It looks like it's rated R. Very excited for Cherry. Was hoping a little bit more from the trailer. Enjoyed the musical, the music numbers over the top of it. The Tom Holland and the Ciara girl, she looked great. Not really any other named supporting actors in this. And I actually have a friend from high school who's actually in this film somewhere. I think he plays like a supporting character of some sort when they're in the training in the military academy. So that should be cool for me to see up on the big screen later this year. Definitely one of those films I will be going to the theater to see. So I hope you all do too. Remember, support your local theaters right now. Now is the time more than ever to go out and support your locally owned theaters, because you probably will never get AMC and Regal back up in their full form again. But make sure. I've been seeing a lot of people, not going to see Wonder Woman in theaters, watching Wonder Woman at home on HBO Max. Please, if you can do anything for cinema, make sure you get out there and see films at your local cinema, your local theater, no matter what country you live in, but especially right here in America, because we're at a crossroads here where we will only ever get blockbusters up on the big screen again. Movies like Cherry, smaller films like I Love, they will never, ever be shown on the big screen again just because the people aren't going to the movies anymore, especially after COVID. But remember, go support your local theaters, along with everything else local. Anyways, I went off a little rant right there. But anyway, that was my review for Cherry, the trailer. Subscribe if you're new here. Hit that like button. Check out my Patreon. That is the best way to support me and my channel. Link is in the description. Thank you so much for all your support so far. More movie reactions, trailer reactions, and tons of other cool stuff coming to the channel this year. Stay tuned, folks. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.